Oh, I got off. Going on, everybody? Danno. It's the sunrise to sunset outdoors. And it's raining. But you know what? I'm gonna go do something I've been wanting to try. There's a spillway out of Lake Argyle. And a friend of mine says they used to catch fish out there all the time. I'm gonna stand underneath the tree here. A little drier. He said they used to catch fish out there all the time. And me and a friend of mine, we're gonna go catfishing in the morning. I think we're gonna head down to the Mississippi and see if we can't catch us some big cats. And I want some bait. So I thought, well, you know what? I will go fish the spillway. I've always wanted to do that. And see if I can catch me some bait for tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna hop in the truck and head down the road, and we'll holler at you when we get there. Hold on. I was checking out this sign. It says, "Are your shoes clean?" Which, you know, I get it. You don't want to spread things. I get it. It's good to be clean. Being clean's good. So, nope. So I'm not really quite sure how this, trying to make a video in this rain's going to work out. I got the old raincoat on and that. As you can see, we're at Lake Argyle and we're at the dam end. The end where the dam's at. So, I'm thinking if we follow this trail here, this is going to take us down to where the overflow, the spillway is for where I want to go. And I'm going to try and do this and not end up on my butt, because it's kind of muddy. So yeah. So, but no, I've never fished a spillway ever. I have channels on YouTube that I've subscribed to that I enjoy watching, and they have fun catching the spillway fish. And man, it's really pouring now. But no, we're gonna follow this trail and see where it takes us. Not sure it's taking us where I want to go. I know it's down this way. I gotta go slow. I don't want to end up on my butt. Slippery rocks. That might hurt more than just my pride. Man, it's really raining now. Whew. All right. Well, there's that. This is not the spillway I was talking about. We gotta go a little further yet. I think we're just following the trail. We're gonna be getting close, I would think. But no, we're at Lake Argyle. And yeah, it's like a 10-minute drive for me. That's why I tend to spend a lot of time here with work, and it's that time of the year too. My strawberries are popping. I bet I've got almost a gallon of strawberries in the freezer already, and I still got a lot popping. My black raspberries, they're popping. It's gonna be a good year, I believe. I see a fence up here. You gotta be getting close to something, I think. That's not a bad little hike, actually. I don't know what it's gonna be like going back. Uh-oh. Can I even get a spot to fish? Can I get in here? Hey, there's some concrete there. I don't even know how deep that is. I have no clue. We may have just walked down here for nothing. Who knows? But we have an Old Faithful on this one. Oh, careful. Sorry. Are you getting wet? Is the lens dry? Contact. See if we can kind of tuck you in like that. Do I have a snap up here? No, 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 I don't. Well, that's just rude. Why wouldn't you? Alright. Let's see if there's anything hiding in here. Oh hey, I forgot about this big old hole up here. Hey, let's see what's up here. I don't know how deep this is here either. I don't see any signs that say keep off, so, or keep out, or no fishing, or anything. So, wow, it is pouring. Nothing on that one. Cast number 2 with Old Faithful. There may not be anything in here. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how deep it is here. It's a couple feet deep. A couple feet deep. Bring it down the wall ledge. Nothing. I'm actually rather surprised, actually. We did bring one with a bobber on it. We got some dew worms. You could try that. Nothing. Nothing. Maybe we'll slow it down. Maybe we're going too fast. It was kind of cranking kind of fast there. We'll slow her down and see what happens. Well, I am rather shocked. And a fish just jumped right there. What the hell? try picking up the pace. Try reeling a little faster, see what happens. Probably should just get that bobber out there with that dew worm, see what happens with that. Let's do that. Let's get that dew worm hooked up. How are you doing, Mr. Lenz? I know the top's got a little... How are we doing there? Are we dry? Let's break out the bobber. It's only a few feet deep, depth-wise. Let's put a giant Canadian night crawler on this sucker and see what happens. Whoa. Look out, Mr. Coat. Mr. Raincoat's getting in the way. Sorry about that. I'm blind. Let's see what happens if I zip her up like that. Keep it in a little bit better, maybe. See what that does. All right. Let's throw this bobber out there, see what happens. Someone's driving like an idiot up on there. No need to drive like that. Nada. Whoa. All right, so we ain't having no luck. We're going back to the B&G tiger tail to see what happens. We got the bobber out there just floating. Thinking maybe that tube jig just wasn't enough action. So we put on a twisty tail. Oh, I thought I had something there for a minute. Maybe it was just a snag. I'm sure there's crap out in there. Can't see shit. I got bugs flying in my eyes left and right. Wish I had one of them masks. We're gonna relocate here in a minute. Something will happen. Oh, I think I got into some moss. No, I think I got into my own fishing string is what I did. All right, we're not gonna cast down that bank, that face anymore. Bad idea, Danno, bad idea. Might try casting behind us. That actually doesn't look very deep, but that doesn't mean that it's not. Looks could be deceiving. Yeah, we're clearly. Maybe it's due to the rain. I don't know. I was thinking, hey, it's raining. Let's go fishing. Yay! Alright, so that ain't working either. Alright, we'll holler at you when we find something that's working. Alright, we're gonna hit this side of the old spill. We got water just rolling off of this. Man, it's pouring. I don't even know how deep it is over here, but we're gonna give it a shot. I know I can see like there's trees down inside there, and there's like logs down. There's vegetation. I see bugs. Who knows? One thing I don't see is any fish. You would think that there would be though. I mean, seriously, you would think that there would be. You can see where it's flowing over right over there. Well, right into the tree. Holy shnikes. Come on, come on, come on, don't get snagged, don't get snagged, don't get snagged, don't get snagged. What are you, snagged? Yeah, you need to tighten your drag there, bro. Sheesh. Oh, hey. Hey man, look what we got. We got us a stick. All right, let's try this one more time up in there. Woo-saw, right up in the grass. Oh, come on. I'm telling you. Oh. All right, one more cast over here, and then we are relocating. I lied. One more cast. One more cast. See, that looked like that was a little deeper there. Maybe I gotta slow down. Sometimes I get behind this reel and I just crank like, you know, like I'm reeling in a buzz bait or something. And I gotta learn to slow my crap down. Oh no, what am I wrapped on? Oh, what a mess. Where did that string go? Well, that string's probably like way over there. Oh yeah, not good. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on. Not good. That is not good. Oh, we're gonna lose the bobber. We lost everything. Holy shnikes. Yeah, not good. Okay. We'll just loop that big old mess right into a... Oh, there we go. Now she's no, she's not entangled. Alrighty. So, yeah, no luck there, but I could have sworn, I seen there was like an overflow. I could have sworn I seen where like there was another trail. Wonder if that'll take me to the river. Excuse me. This says horse and bike trail that way. I don't want to go that way. Yeah. So anyway, we lost our bobber. We got no bites up there. None. And I'm not gonna walk this too far. Whoa. If I don't see water. Oh, this might be a little slick. Careful. We're sliding. Look out. Holy shnikes. Okay. So, what do we got here? Oh. Not deep enough for any fish there. Wonder what's up this way. Oh, some kind of a trail here. Nope, it's not very deep there either. Well, Danno will just come this way for no reason. Well, not for no reason. We just found out there ain't nothing back here. What is this? Opens up a little bit there. This looks like it might be a little deeper over here. Let's try right here. Oh, not good. We got debris. That was a good straight cast there. There's all kinds of stuff down up in there, up in that way. But not seeing any fish anywhere, like nowhere. Well, we're not having any luck here today. There was a couple fish in the lake that was leaving when I pulled up. They said they'd been out here for about 3 hours and hadn't even had a bite, but they were fishing the lake. They were catfishing. I'm not. But, yeah, no good. No luck. I got a whole lot of what the hell is going on here? Me and this drag are not getting along. Could be my bait, a jig, could be too big, but we're really not seeing anything. Nothing, nada. All right, moving on. Holy crap. Well, I thought it seemed awful easy getting there. That's because it was all downhill. I can see the truck. I can see the truck. Oh my. Oh my. Getting closer. Yeah. At this point in time of my life, I'm thinking, holy crap. What was you thinking? Still, no fish, no bait for tomorrow's catfishing expedition. But you all know how well I'm digging. I think I can. I think I can. Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh, I can imagine how fun that would be for somebody who wasn't in shape. Not saying that I am, but okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna leave that jig on there. I'm gonna get rid of the worms because we're not gonna be catfishing. Save that for tomorrow. Oh. I thought I had a cup of water. What did I do with my water? Maybe I left it at home. All I got to say about that is good thing Danno packed a soda. Whoop, whoop. So, I'm thinking Baby Ruth too. It's time for a snack. So, this is what I'm thinking. So yeah, this is what I'm thinking. Don't fall and bust your ass down. So, we're already wet. So what's the matter? Get a jig. Still got one pool. Still got another pool, but I don't feel untangling. Hey, we made it. Whew. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna fish this rock face. We'll fish this levee all the way down. Go from there. Got a couple people out right. Where's this? They missed their trail. The trail was on the other side of the dam. Nope, we got our bucket. We got our cooler. I don't need either one of those right now. I got what I need right here. So let's see what's out there. Put my hood back up. It's raining. Granddaddy always said even a chicken's got enough brains to get out of the rain. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. Well, come on. Turn to your right and go that direction. Walk with me, and I'll let you know when we hook into something. So yeah, we've made it halfway down the dam here. We're halfway down. Levee, dam, whatever you want to call it. And we've not had a bite, not a single one. We know the beam, we know this jig does good. We've had much luck with it. Now I've seen, since I've been over here, a couple of bass follow it in, a couple little bluegills have followed it in, but no takers. So I almost turned around and went back. Well, hey, see now, that bass just hit that right up there at the bank. Holy shnikes. I almost went back to switch out for Old Faithful. Wow, that was cool. I don't know if I got that on video or not, but we decided no. We started this adventure out with this jig, and we're gonna finish it out. Unless we lose it, then we'll tie something else on. We might even tie the same thing back on. Depends on how we lost it. But nope. Like I said, we've had followers. That was the first bite I've had. That right there. That was the first bite I've had. So, and I've tried different things. I'm working the banks. I'm going, from one side down, casting out this way, and then hitting the middle, throwing it out, letting it sink, reeling it in, throwing it out, and just kind of casting it in as soon as it hits the surface, because they're hitting the surface out here. But, yeah, we're just going to keep walking the bank here. So there was another little hit. That was just little though. Well, the little ones are hitting it. See, that was straight out. Now we're going to cast to the left. Just kind of reel it in. I'm trying not to reel it in too fast, but not too slow, because this is a rocky side here. No, we're gonna see. There's a bass working the bank right there. I just seen him chase something. That landed a little close to the shore. We're gonna have to reel that in a little faster. We're gonna try that again. Try it again. But nope, it's still raining. I'm sure you can see that. But nope. I just felt like fishing. I just felt like fishing. I can't catch any if I don't go. And I don't feel like sitting at home and watching fishing videos when I could be out fishing. That's all I got on that one. So Danno's out trying. Massive bird's nest. So had to undo everything. We figured, well, we wanted to try Old Faithful, and I just so happened to find a package of them in my coat pocket here. So Danno's thinking he's gonna put Old Faithful on. See what he does. Voila! We got our loop knot tied. Found these in the coat pocket. I wish I had my crappie niblets in my coat pocket. No such luck there. But nope. Get this guy on here. I always have luck. This is like my go-to right here. Always have luck. Always. Okay. Start right here. Not really quite sure what caused the old bird nest, but see what happens. Hey, a little bass followed that in and bit that. Oh, snag. Come on. Don't start that shit. Bucket's a long ways away if we do catch something. Come on. Asked the missus if she wanted to come. She's like, no, I'm going to catch up on my shows, she said. All right. Catch up on your shows. I don't blame her. Why would she want to be out in the rain? I don't mind it. I got my raincoat. Nada. Nada. I have to move down. I feel fat and bloated. My goodness. My party little lady took me out for lunch today. We went and had Mexican in town. I ate too much. Ugh. Uh-oh, we got something. Fish on. Fish on. Come on. Oh, what we got? Drag puller. Come on, get him. Come on, come on. There we go. Woohoo. Old Faithful did it again. Old Faithful did it again. Oh, who I want to kiss first? Old Faithful or the lure? Old Faithful or the fish? Hey, let go. Mwah. Old Faithful. Look at that. Nice bass. Nice. Nice. Heck yeah. We're not skunked. There you go, buddy. There you go. Nice. Hookah chaka, hookah chaka, hookah chaka. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Let's see if we can catch another one. That was fun. Heck yeah. That right there, just that alone, just that little bass, made it with being out in the rain today. Oh, birds flying. Nice. Danno's so happy now. Danno's so happy. That probably just scared the fish away. My Uncle Mark would have said he shot things that sounded like that before. Oh, Uncle. Well, we've almost made it to the end. Almost as far as we can go. We're gonna go all the way to the fence. Just snagged another little bitty bass, but I didn't have the camera rolling. Sorry, my bad. He was little. Like the other one. Oh, we got a fish. Oh, like that, little. What's up with my drag? Like it keeps coming loose. I don't get it. That was another little guy. He was bait for the first one. Might be time to get some new reels. Might be time for some upgrades. I don't know. I think I've had this one for like, what, 10 years now? I'm not quite sure why the drag won't stay tightened. If any of you guys know how to fix that, leave me a comment. I'd highly appreciate that. Because this is a really good reel. I've never had any problems with it up until like right now. And for some reason, the drag keeps loosening on its own. So, no, we would love it if you know how to fix it. And if you drop me a comment, that would be fabulous. We would love that very much. And thank you if you do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Something tells me one more cast. One more. Oh, got back. Pop. Oh, there we go. That was a good one. That was a good old pop there. Better check our drag. There we go. Hate to lose one because of that. I mean, these little ones that we've, yeah, they may, you know, but just catch a nice one. Oh, something just hit it. Something little. Finally starting to get to where I can see like bluegills in that. I didn't see like down towards the other end where it was much shallower. Yeah, I didn't see anything. The water's much deeper down towards this end. We're getting closer to the dam. But yeah, I'm actually starting to see. Oh, there's something. Speaking of bluegills. Oh, that's not a bluegill. Whoa, settle down there, buddy. Settle down. Settle down. Now, I'm trying to be correct. So, this would be a yellow-breasted sunfish. If I had my bucket, I'd keep him for bait. But I don't. We're just going to be happy that we caught another fish. Yay! Swim off there, buddy. He is gone. Awesome. Hey, that's two for the day. 2 for Old Faithful. There's a bluegill down there. Oh. Kind of looks like a keeper. But I just chased him away when I snagged that rock like a dumb butt. Where is that all like that? What's the deal? We made it to the end. We're officially at the dam. We'll give her a few casts down here and then we'll head back, see what happens. There was a bite. I know there's monsters in here. There's monster bluegills, monster bass, cats, crappies, muskies. There's trout. There's so many different kinds of fish in this lake. I wouldn't know how to get a fish back if I caught one over there. Oh no, not another nest. Not another bird's nest. Come on, be nice to me. Be nice to me. Be nice. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Oh, we just had a fish. Hide. Let's try that again. There's got to be something out there. Gotta be something out there. All right, one more, and then we're gonna do the walk back. All right, start the walk back. All right, bank's getting a little full on this side, so we're gonna creep over the other side of the lake where we've been catching them crappies before it gets dark and see how we do over there. So, be right back. Well, we made it over to the other side. This is where we were the other day when we caught them crappies. And yeah, I figured I'm this far. Find my niblets here. I'm this far, why not, right? Why not? But nope, it's still raining. Hasn't cleared up at all. It's been like this all day. But no, Dan, I want to thank you for watching. I talk like there's two different people, but y'all know I'm Danno. This is Sunrise to Sunset Outdoors, and we love you. And we want to thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't, we would highly appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. And I'm gonna go see if I can't catch a crappie. Do you want to go with? Good. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. This is where I was where I caught that, or I didn't catch it. Last week that big one grabbed my line. Well, ain't got no nibbling on there, but let's see what happens. So we started at the spillway. We had no luck there, none. And then we decided not to call it quits. We went over that direction. That's where we caught that little bass and that little sunfish. And yeah, oh, we had something there. And we just weren't ready to wrap it up yet. We're already wet. Why not? Why not go a little further? Let's go the distance. What'd I do with those niblets? Forgot to throw that line in the garbage. Throw one of these on there. Let's see what happens. Could have sworn I just heard movement behind me. Missus thinks I'm nuts. I just left that other spot and the truck wouldn't start. Sat for a minute, the truck finally started. She says, "You coming home?" I said, "Nope, I'm gonna go see if I can't catch a crappie." Excuse me. Sorry about that. Had a bug flap in my nose. Oh, I think that was just a snag. Thought I had a fish. Well, let's go try this side. Hey, we got a fish. Hey, what do you know? Oh, I stepped in a hole. Danno got a crappie. Danno's very happy about that. Look at that, nice. Whoa. Whoa. See if we can get another one. We only got like 13% left on our battery. So we're gonna let this guy go. Oh goodness. And just like that, he's gone. Oh, and just like that, Danno's gonna be gone. I'm cold, I'm wet. I'm really getting cold actually. Sun's going down, rain's picking up again. No, I have zero complaints about the day. Zero complaints about the day. I always wanted to fish the spillway. I did. I fished the spillway. I didn't have any bites. Doesn't mean there isn't any fish there. Just means they just weren't biting. They weren't hungry. Maybe they just didn't want what I had. So we left there and we went to a different spot. Caught that small bass, small yellow-breasted sunfish. Walked that whole strip. And then when we come over here where we have been catching these crappies and caught a crappie. So yeah, I got no complaints. I'm good. I'm good. Wet's what I am. But Danno wants to thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so. We'd highly appreciate that. Share this with your friends. And remember one thing. Danno loves you. And we'll see you on the next one. See ya.